Hey Kappas. It's 4 o'clock on Friday, the Friday before Halloween. Um, so I feel like I've got a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm super lazy. Let's go through the week, shall we? Um, Monday. Who posts on Monday? Carlos. It was good to see you again, Carlos. Finally. You talked about funny things that got super ghetto. Like, what the fuck? You guys are just straight up stealing from vending machines. P.S. I'm on Tumblr right now, like just looking at me tumbles. Um, so yes, Tuesday was Matthew Spiro, who wrote that little haunted house thing. Cute. Wednesday was Wilma. I cannot even like. Your videos are so fucking funny with your friend Christy. I kind of hate that like she's the one talking like, but she's funny and you're funny with her, so it's okay. When you she wore wedges and heels. And she was like, I look cute though. Oh, it was so good. Um, Uriel's pig of Princess Peach, that's so good. Also, Uriel, I love it. Are you guys gonna go to parties this weekend and get wasty face? So am I. So I feel like I owe an explanation about I know on Facebook, on our little groupie. Um, I wrote that I thought me and Bryce had broken up. So here's the situation. On Tuesday, I went over to his place, and like I thought I was trying to be funny, and I was like, "Oh, we are who we are," because of Kesha's new song, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, like Kesha." And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "You don't know who Kesha is?" And he's like, "No." And I was like, "Uh," and so jokingly, I was like, "Oh my god, like why are we even together?" Because like, hello, Kesha. And he was like, "Well, at least you finally said it." And I was like, "What?" And so then he was like, "No, but really, why are we together?" And he was like, "Are you-" and so he started asking me all these questions, and I was just like feeling super. And so he was saying to me like, and then he had a phone call, and we had like this kind of fight thing, and I was trying to tell him, that I wanted to be with him, but I wasn't like. He's starting to really fall for me, and I'm not there yet. I'm still just like kind of like, hey, like it's new and whatever. But he had a phone call, and like we had to leave, and it was just like a bad situation. And he was like, "You know what, Louis? Fine. Like we're just friends who like to cuddle. Let's not make it anything else than it is." And then we just left. Like he's like, "Let's go." And so he took me to work, and like, it was bad. Like I had to work, and then I was awful. I had to work until 4 in the morning, and I was just like dragging butt because I felt really bad. He was like so upset. Like I'd never seen him that upset like at all, and then nothing else with me. So the next day I was feeling kind of poopy, but then and like I knew I had plans already for that day. I had to go do lots of different things, and I was gonna go like costume shopping with Jill, and I was just gonna do lots of things. So I knew I was like, okay, I'm gonna text him, but like not until later. Of course, he fucking texts me first and is like, oh, like, do you want to resolve this or not? And I was like, fuck. And so like I already knew he was pissed off that I hadn't texted him yet. So we meet on Wednesday night at around like 8 here, and he's just like tell me what is going on because you need to. And so he put it on me, and it was kind of my fault. Like I just didn't know what I wanted, and like I told him I was like I wanted a boyfriend, like I really do, and I think I wanted it to be with you, but I was forcing it too much. Like we jumped way ahead just because for the fact like I wanted to be with someone, and so I told him like I think I know I was the one that wanted to like move forward and be boyfriends with him, but I I was wrong, and we needed to slow down and just have no expectations, just be like together, enjoying each other's company. And so I told him I'm sorry, and we got back together. And he's like, okay, so we're just gonna try. And I mean, he told me he's like, because I feel like I'm falling for you, Louis, but I'm getting mixed signals from you. And I was like, fuck, like I feel like I'm having my very first adult relationship thing, and we're having to like talk. We're talking constantly, but whatever, it's over. Last night we like got together again, and it was beautiful and lovely, and I loved it. And then OMG, did you guys see my Pikachu pumpkin that I carved? So I went to Bryce's and we hooked up for like hours, and then we went to Jill's and we did pumpkin carving. We had candy, apples, and ate pumpkin seeds, and it was a grand old time. So we're good. We're back. I mean, it's just I told him, I was like, I could see myself being with you for the year, and he's like, okay, like, and if tomorrow you meet the man of your dreams, and whatever, we're over. For now, we're just gonna be like hooking up and spending time with each other, and that's fine. Like, no expectations. So it's good. It's nice. It's like kind of, I don't want to say fuck buddies, but a little bit, kind of like a more, whatever. All right, Caps. Let's see. I don't think anyone asked questions, did they? I don't think so. Christy, the craziest place I had sex is. I don't think I've had crazy places. Excuse me. Maybe in my car, in someone else's car. I got a blowjob in the pool once. Bryce is really fond of giving BJ's in his kitchen. I like that. That's nice. In the in New York, I guess maybe when we were in the hotel room, like, it was me and John Robert, like, in the same fucking room as Uriel and George. I don't know, is that crazy? I don't think we're still bad. I don't know. I don't have crazy, like, places, but, whatever. I hope you guys have a nice Halloween. Recover well. I'll see you on Monday. Te amo mucho. Okay, bye.